My sister faked severe disability for years until we exposed her lies in public. For nearly a decade, my family revolved around my sister, Lila. She was the sick one, the fragile flower, confined with her wheelchair and needing constant care. Doctors said she had a rare neurological disorder that affected her muscles and coordination. My parents doted on her. I helped her dress, fed her when her hands trembled, and gave up my weekends to drive her to appointments. The thing was, something never added up. At first, it was little things. I'd catch her standing, stretching, when she thought no one was around. Once, I came home early and saw her walking across her room to grab her phone. When she noticed me, she collapsed instantly, screaming for help. My parents rushed in and scolded me for pushing her. I was 15 then, and learned to keep quiet. Years passed and her condition became her identity. People donated money online. She had thousands of followers posting about resilience. Companies sent her free products. Every family event was about her. How she was surviving. I moved out at 19, desperate to escape the suffocating guilt of doubting her, but the truth eats at you. Last year, I came home for Mom's 60th birthday. Lila was sitting on the couch, blanket over her legs, smiling faintly while everyone praised her for making it. After dinner, I went to the kitchen to help clean up, and through the window, I saw her walking in the backyard. Not wobbling, not struggling, just walking perfectly fine. Something inside me snapped. I recorded it on my phone. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it right away. She just froze. Then she said, "You don't understand. I can't stop now. They need me to be sick." She begged me not to tell our parents, swearing she'd come clean eventually. But I'd spent too many years watching them sacrifice everything. Dad working 2 jobs, Mom developing ulcers from stress. Enough was enough. At Mom's next charity Livestream, one that raised money for Lila's medical expenses. I played the video on the big screen. The chat exploded. My parents turned pale. Lila screamed, knocking over her chair. Then, realizing too late, she'd stood up on her own. The silence afterward was deafening. The fallout was ugly. Sponsors pulled out. People demanded refunds. My parents were devastated, more by the betrayal than the lie itself. Lila confessed she'd faked everything. Since she was 14, it started with exaggerating symptoms for attention and spiraled until she couldn't stop. Her guilt, she said, was unbearable. But so was the thought of being ordinary again. Now she's in therapy, and my parents are trying to rebuild their trust in her and in themselves. As for me, I feel torn between anger and pity. Because the truth is, Lila wasn't just faking an illness. She was living inside one, the kind that hides in your mind, feeding on fear and need, until someone finally forces it into the light.